Hey guys, Thomas GMX here, back with another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. In the last episode, we got through a few more classes, went to Hogsmeade, took down a troll, and we've been on some side quests galore. I think we have a few still that I did not get all the way through. As always, guys, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe for a chance to win a comment for a chance to win a $20 gift card for the console of your choice. Subscribe if you want to see more of me, So we gotta find Zenobia's gobstones and find and enter the hidden herbology corridor. We need to talk to Sebastian about getting into the restricted section. So I think we might just start with the hidden herbology corridor. That sounds reasonably interesting. And there, help that poor kid seem brave to his friends. It seems like a good time to go to the hidden herbology corridor because it's the middle of the night. Bell Tower Courtyard, Flute Flame. I noticed it wasn't active whenever we were running past it. I'm surprised we haven't seen anybody they didn't add like prefects or a groundskeeper or something to come yell at us like the Professor Filch.
Accio.
Harry Potter. Alright. Let's see.
Revelio.
Glumbumbles. Glumbumbles are magical flying insects that produce a trickle, which will cause melancholy if consumed. They feed on nettles and nest in dark and secluded places. Unfortunately, they are known to infest beehives, having a devastating effect on the honey therein. Well, that kind of sucks, I guess. What's supposed to be in here? What is going on? Oh, it's probably down below. That makes sense.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Into the hidden herbology.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
I'm gonna sneak up there, so maybe right here. Maybe here's the way to sneak up there.
Incendio. Lumos.
Devil's Snare, go away. I'm living another day.
Lumos. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Uh-oh.
Lumos. Incendio.
You can just use it at will if you're not in a fight, I guess. In a fight, you can only just got like a little
Lumos.
timer before you can use it again. So that's kind of cool.
Imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
What do we got here? Some money. Money, money,
Revelio.
yeah, yeah. Got a way out.
Lumos.
Venomous tentacle.
Incendio. Lumos.
A nicely hidden way out. Would have made my life a lot easier if I knew going in. There's another venomous tentacular. A few of them from the looks of it.
Revelio.
I haven't been over here yet. Ha. Dirigible plums. This orange radish-like fruit floats upside down as it grows. Some believe it can enhance one's ability to accept the extraordinary. We are the extraordinary. You can like break up any of these things, pick anything. Doesn't appear so.
Revelio.
What is going on here? Uh-huh. That is a big fella. Uh-oh. We gotta get rid of something. I need to go to the store pretty soon. Crappy headgear. $20. That's pretty good. No hat for me, please. Thank you. That's probably one of my only gripes is like the gear system having to continuously like take off what is, not usable really. 19, 9. The sleepwear. The sleepwear is the improvement. We need it. I had that. What the heck? Oh, never mind. I looked at the wrong thing. I was thinking it was the velvet robe, and I was like, where is it? Give it to me. Ooh. $27, and it's legendary. Don't mind if I do. Not very stylish glasses, but I digress.
Revelio.
Here's something dinging somewhere.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I don't know where it is.
Revelio.
No, not this way. How about this? Doesn't seem like it's right. That one looks kind of sickly. Oh. Dear Professor Garlic, how very thoughtful of you, and to remember that strawberries are my favorite. They're as sweet as can be. It's no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality. From bitterroot to berries, I do hope that my darling niece can learn this skill whilst under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you, as do all of your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards always, Eleanor Everly.
Revelio.
Eleanor Everly. Chest or something. Money! We need all the money. Not sure where that thing is.
Revelio.
Why would I want to
Oh, there it is. I didn't look on the right side of the tree. Greenhouse tree. Situated at the center of a Hogwarts greenhouse, this giant tree has a system of roots as deep-reaching and convoluted as the school's dungeons. That's right. Okay. Onwards we go. I don't know what that chest thing is either.
Revelio.
How far away is the donkey? The dunk man. Is this not?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I think I've already gotten the one here. It just tells me every time I walk by.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you
Indeed,
for all
friend.
of your help.
Revelio.
No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
Alright. Now maybe we can get these gobs of gobstones things situated. It's kind of annoying it talking about
I'd better
it
keep an eye on
every
high
other
places around the school
step
for
around
Zenobia's
here.
gobstones.
Look for any pages while I'm out running around also.
Revelio.
Oh. I hear something a ring-a-ding-ding. Might be upstairs. There we are.
Stand back, you knaves! Know you not who I am?
Is here a guy? Portrait of Sir Cadogan. Oh, that guy. Sir Cadogan was allegedly friends with Merlin himself and as such became a sworn knight of the Round Table, although he is only really known to the wizarding world. He is famous for his defeat of the Wyvern of Wye and now spends his days challenging students to duels. Bring it on, guy. I'm your Huckleberry. Alright.
Revelio. Lumos.
I believe that's upstairs here. Could be wrong, but... Pardon me, excuse me, come through. Come on, guy. We'll go downstairs. I like how the teachers just knew I'd need to collect field guides from all these random, mysterious Hogwarts things, but, you know, whatever.
Revelio.
That is... I must not have been up here before. It's 2. Where's 1? There's a hellaciously long staircase.
Revelio.
Aha. Ravenclaw door knocker. To gain entrance to the Ravenclaw common room, one must solve a rather esoteric riddle using logic and reasoning posed by the eagle door knocker. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. It won't let you go in the other common rooms, even if you could potentially figure it out or whatever the case. Unfortunately.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio.
Okay. What do we got? 1 plus 9, so we need 4. And 13 plus 3, so we need a 5. So crab and the other thing. I think that's it. There we are. Free treasure. I'm not getting too much stuff again. Need to swing over to Hogsmeade and sell some stuff. Oh. Oh, that's cool. The big spiral staircase. That thing's awesome. Wait a minute.
Levioso.
All the portraits, all the detail, going all the way down. Man, that's freaking awesome. This game's so graphically beautiful, honestly.
Revelio.
I'm not coming after you right now. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. That's another one. Where's the one? There's the one. Okay. 9 plus 3, so I need 7. Which is that ghost looking thing. And 15 plus 2, so I need 6, which is salamander. And open. Collection updated circular paintings. Up and up and up we go. Where will we stop? Nobody knows. Oh, that's trippy. Running when there's nothing there. Glad it didn't dump me to my death.
Incendio.
What? Oh, I'm not close enough.
Revelio.
Okay. I don't see any gobstones. Grand staircase tower. Maybe it's on up here. Seems to be
I'd
telling.
better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Well, there'd be a lot of stuff up there that I don't have room to carry. Trophy room. So much to explore here. Like so much detail, like all these statues, different cases,
Revelio.
all sorts of different things. And the word I'm thinking of now is going to be centaur armor. Unique set of armor was created as a misguided peace offering to a centaur leader. The gift was spurned, and the messenger shot through the leg with an arrow. The armor itself, battered with hoof marks, was later recovered and refurbished. That's cool. Yeah, like all the different displays and stuff. That wasn't Reparo's not on my bar, so I'm not doing it. And
I'd better keep an eye on high places around.
too much gear again.
Zenobia's gobstones.
Self-made ivory gloves.
Revelio.
Goblet of Fire casket. Ooh. Goblet of Fire rests within this ancient jewel-encrusted chest. The goblet has served as a means of slating champions for the Tri-Wizard Tournament since the contest establishment in the late 13th century. So I wish we got like DLC. Like for anybody doesn't know, like this game never really got much DLC other than the Haunted Store, which we'll do at some point. That came with the PlayStation.
Revelio.
It was originally like a PlayStation exclusive quest or whatever. But never got any DLC. Like the Tri-Wizard Tournament would have been an awesome thing. Trophy room. This room contains a house cup, Quidditch trophies, dueling trophies, and other awards given at the school. Students who step out of line can be found polishing the silver here by hand as a reminder of the value of hard work. Oh, I might end up here, honestly. Oh, there it is. Hogwarts Herbology Award. In recognition of exemplary skill in the field of herbology, Hogwarts bestows this special award upon 7th year Hufflepuff Mirabelle Garlic. From mandrakes to mistletoe and bubo tubers to bouncing bulbs, her work with flora has exceeded all expectations. Well, Miss Garlic, that's a hell of a trophy there, too.
Revelio.
Alright.
Accio.
The
That's
last
the
one.
last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her. Revelio.
Aha. Troll armor. Exactly, troll armor. This unusual suit of armor was crafted for a troll. That it has survived at all is astonishing, since trolls do not ordinarily wear armor and would understandably be prone to smashing it in confusion or anger. That makes sense. I remember. Oh, I gotta go to pick the lock over there. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna walk all the way back. Where's Zenobia at? Way down here. Astronomy wing. Go to Charms. Seems ever so slightly closer, although I just guess it just depends on which floor it's on. I believe she's on the ground floor or near it.
She did say that.
I thought she did.
Revelio.
Something up there. Do do do. I don't know if there's only 25 field guide pages. We're gone through a lot of them. That's a display somewhere.
Revelio.
That. Oh, Sebastian, you stay right there, guy.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
I intended it to be like terrible idea because it probably is.
Revelio.
So if they just took all your stuff, you probably should hold off. But okay. Ah, guess I hear it somewhere.
That's it.
Easy peasy. Slap it. Little Daedalian key thing. Okay. Mr. Sebastian.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this portkey.
A portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Time for some mischief, baby. Oh, he's just going over spilling all the beans to Sebastian.
Revelio.
I guess we're good old chums now. Alright.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Rather have the Harry Potter's cloak of invisibility. But the Deathly Hollows. Yeah, it's like you can just buy a bunch of them. Right. I need disillusionment. I guess we'll need it more than that for the time being. What? Okay, clearly can't do that, I guess. I literally just did that, but alright, guys.
We must remain unseen.
I shall pretend I cannot see you.
Shut up, Blue Flame Lady. I gotta wait for them to move or what?
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
I'm just gonna find Sebastian.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Run! Sebastian's a good little.
What a mess.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book. Revelio.
We're doing all the bad stuff, but it's for the good of the world, okay?
That one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
That's kind of simple.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
What ghost? That ghost, after all. Oh, tiptoeing around. Sometimes I feel like I move too fast. I like don't really appreciate all the surroundings, but oh, shit. Run, Sebastian, run.
Did I hear something?
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Well, he doesn't know himself, Sebastian. Enchanted books. Best to avoid these books if possible. Due not as much to their tendency to fly from one's hand as to their content being spectacular drivel of no educational value whatsoever. Fair enough.
Revelio.
We almost got caught by those ghosts back there. Barely made it out of that. Another ghost. An awful deep restricted section.
Revelio.
Somebody's making some noise.
Leviosa.
Give me that page, baby.
Revelio.
I think broken the hell, whatever that is. Arrow pink swirl. Speed. This one?
Reparo.
Who have we here?
Oh.
Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo.
It's kind of funny. Yeesh, that was
Rebellion.
loud. Likes having friends in his debt. Well, Sebastian, you've turned out to be a real one. What can I say? Figured Peeves would be like helping out with the mischief. Nope. Not quite.
Of course, traces of ancient magic.
Yeah, here we go, baby.
There must be more to this.
Right, man. Chest. I get the chest first.
That's it.
Oh, time for another adventure. Ooh. Is it gnarly?
Lumos.
Please don't attack me. I don't have my spells very well set up at the moment.
Where might this lead?
Big chest, big chest. Ruby Chinese fireball scarf. Athenium? Eh? Discover the secret of the antechamber. Right. Wait a minute. Oh, I guess I can't go down. Well,
Revelio.
yeah. Here we go with this.
Not surprising.
Okay, Accio. Bombard.
It's at the ready.
Hell yeah.
Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Sit down, guy. Successful 10+ hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. Wait a minute. At least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full. You can cast devastating ancient magic attacks that deal massive damage and break shield charms. That's what we did a minute ago, and it just took away all my ancient magic chunks, so that is not cool at all. But I digress. Apparently they're time gated or something. Oh, you want a piece of me? You want a piece of me? I don't know what that was.
Incendio. Protego. Stupefy.
on a minute. How do I get over there?
Revelio. Accio.
Oh,
Revelio.
like a lowered platform there. I don't see how to raise it anywhere. Maybe I can't get in. I'll come back later. I don't know. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that's not doing it. That's not doing what I wanted to do anyway. Whatever. So come back later or something.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Revelio.
But too late to complicate or to contemplate that now. Oh, wait.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Huh. God bless it. What that was. Something I couldn't wear, apparently. Tenebrous attire. I really need to go sell some of this stuff. Neckwear. Need level 12, I guess. That's the 12. That's cool, though. Another level 3 trait item. Act like I got some gear or something. Alright. I'm gonna get jumped. Sounds fun. Not cool. Not cool. Ooh. Boom, baby.
It is a book after all.
The book. Alright. Oh. It's another pensive? What? Well, we'll see what we see. That man just made it rain.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganock, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganock.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
She didn't say nothing. She just walked out. So, there are others like us. It's crazy they went to her hamlet and did all that. She ended up being a student later. I wonder if they somehow knew.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Revelio.
Poor Sebastian. He did us a solid, though. He's a real one. As that girl, she has the same ability we do. Started as a 5th year, same as that Professor Rackham. A very rare thing, that. Let's see. Get this here. maybe I could just teleport. I don't know why I'm walking. Yeah, very interesting. And it's crazy that they were at her hamlet. Like, I wonder if they knew beforehand, but it would seem to me like clearly nobody in that hamlet was very magical because they weren't doing anything to improve life, sort of thing, you know. All right. Tomes and Tribulations. Oh.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is
Revelio.
unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
I'll wait till Sharp was out of earshot, guy.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Yeah,
I
sounds about
understand.
right.
I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
True that. Okay, I need... Well, it's currently on my mind for the next 12 seconds. I need to go to Hogsmeade and sell these things. Unavailable? Oh. Okay. Okay.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
I cannot move. Hello. I just sent you an outpost requesting you to meet her in Lower Hogsfield Hamlet. World map. Hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors, Flue Flame side quest, and collectibles. Gimme guys statues.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay. Can I go to Hogsmeade now? I need to sell some things, please. It's all pretty interesting how things are unfolding. Sure. Still locks on like half the building. Wait a minute. Thank you for your patronage. Let's see. Ollivanders. This cannot be accessed. Oh, there's another
Lumos.
thing here. Like a field. Nearby.
I find myself scurrying home at night these days.
Revelio.
More money. More money, more problems. What is this? It's like a post office. I'll go to Glad Rags here.
Hello there. Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching.
Well, why not?
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Might hold off.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
How about that? Very unfashionable even in real life. Hey, that kind of goes together pretty well, although I'm not really much of a scarf wearer. I'll leave it. It is what it is. This. That one's better. Looks like I got a turban on.
Stop by whenever you're about.
And I'll sell these other pieces here. We're bloody rich.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
I can't imagine how muggles get by without magic. Almost makes me feel a bit guilty.
Defender might seem like harmless fun, but not
Revelio. Accio.
Is this? Auto shears going to town, baby.
Revelio.
Black fingerless gloves. What's that?
Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come.
We are already in Hogsmeade, my guy. Okay. Let's see. World map. I need South Gate, maybe? Yeah. Out the south exit, run down here and meet up with Natty. Natty 09 in Lower Hawksfield. It's quite the run. We needed some cardio and fresh air anyways. Scarf just flopped around everywhere. I know it would just fall off like almost... What is that? I know it would fall off like almost immediately.
Revelio.
Is this... Field guide page. Groundskeeper's tools. One might surmise that this set of tools could be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishings for a cozy hut as large as the occupant may need. I'm just stealing from the groundskeeper right now. Very cool, very cool.
I should investigate.
What is this? What is that? Feet of dug balls. Oh, he didn't really come over to me, but whatever.
Accio. Incendio.
Oh.
Lumos.
What we got? What we got? What we got?
Revelio.
Easy enough. This. More flying kites. That's cool. Don't do it, Natty. Don't do it.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hold that thought, Natty. Hold that thought. There's a bunch of stuff I need to get around.
I can always rely on my Patronus to keep me safe.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
What happened to you, guy?
Me. Is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Yeah. I'm stealing your wand handle. Ruins southwest of here.
Chores aren't so bad. I don't mind the odd one without magic.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to On. Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
Any rumors? Wonder if we get quests from rumors or something. I don't know if I really need any of that.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Trifecta score.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Alrighty. Now we'll go talk to Natty. Some bleeding sheets.
It is good to see you.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
I feel like this should be like this could be dangerous, but I get it.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
All right. Quest. Goodness gracious. I need to get in some fights for Hiccups assignment. Get Expelliarmus. Go to the Goblin Camp. Suggested level 2. What do you take me for? Oh, more stuff at Lucan. Alrighty.
I beg your pardon. How dare you?
Revelio. What's going on here?
First of all, who's this
I beseech you for some assistance.
Lost something in the
Hello.
lake.
Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley, of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It means so much to our family.
She's really planning this all out.
The astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Allow me to put you out.
Incendio!
Leviosa!
The crap out of them, boys. Get got. Ooh.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
You want a piece of me? New enemy type. Was our weakness to certain spells.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take this student off of my dead body!
Potato, come on. You're afraid to fight back. You're going to regret that. You can't hold out forever.
Incendio!
Stop that!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Nora Treadwell.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
To
yes,
take people
take
out.
plenty, even if you already have some.
About
I
to
have
take
the
out an
Mallowsweet.
old lady to
Lovely.
get to us.
Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious.
Incendio!
Fires. Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Revelio.
Like 3 of them? That's all I see. I don't know. I don't know.
Incendio.
Oh. There we go.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful!
That's cool.
What a
Also,
day. I
diagram,
can hardly believe it.
hologram, whatever you call it. It's crazy that Merlin was a Slytherin. You can't think of him as like a
I take it we can call that a success.
adventurous type. I thought like a
We
Ravenclaw.
can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Fair enough. Trials of Merlin. Increase your gear capacity. Well, that's nice, considering I keep running out of gear capacity.
Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! too soon. Ugh.
All right. I was about to have to fight whoever that was. That was one of those Ashwinders. So, yeah, Ashwinder duelist, and somebody else came after us. They're on the hunt for us pretty good. Pretty good. Well, Ranrock's got damn good memory, all things considered. We were barely around him.
Protego! Stupid one!
Hey, yo, that's rude.
Incendio! Stupid one! Incendio! Stupid one! Stupid one! Protego! Stupid one!
Nice, trapped in the whip. Looks like.
I've seen you duel. Your strategies won't work on me.
Pardon?
Incendio!
Is this? Spider lair. And a hedge maze? I don't know if it's a spider lair, there's just more to it, or it's just like, yeah, this is where you can find some spiders. I don't know. Kind of odd.
Haven't a clue why the ministry ought to loosen the reins on the dog. You! What do you think you're doing?
Protego!
Avoiding problems. Stop sticking around like a minute. You.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
Okay.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Loyalist warrior. Bunch of spiders. Oh, that's nice.
Levioso! Incendio!
Oh, damn it. Woo. Debugged.
Levioso! Levioso! Incendio! Protego!
Oh. Wrong button. Wrong button.
Stupid! Incendio!
Leviosa.
I don't know what that was, but it sounded very large.
Yes. Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa.
What? I Levioso'd right whenever he freaking attacked, man. Whatever. Northfield Croft. I think those layers are just like, hey, this is where you can find this at. Dug bogs are tough.
I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
You got to make them more vulnerable.
You only have Ranrock to blame.
Yeah, well, he said. Yeah, you gotta like Levioso them as they go to attack you with their tongue, and it like makes them more vulnerable. Does like double damage basically. Still a loyalist ranger's crossbow. I'm not supposed to do that.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Going in the front door. Screw these guys.
Oh,
There's a grapple.
Why have you
Accio.
You won't get away.
Woo! Wrong button.
You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that. No!
how many of you are there? Such
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you?
Accio.
I've been fighting since before you were born. Easily diverted.
Leviosa.
You can't stop us. You sit tight. You are postponing me.
I'm not even gonna get my 10 potatoes in this rate.
Showing off, are we?
Prepare to surrender now.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Accio.
Me.
Leviosa.
Losing your stride. I won't rest until you're dead.
I don't have time for this.
Damn it.
Leviosa.
Much too slow.
Incendio.
Not quick enough.
A miss! a very weak. Stupid you. An utterly pitiful display. You won't get away with it.
Now I use the crossbow bolt. Accio before he shoots.
Accio.
Oh, that didn't work.
That was quite something.
Maybe you're supposed to use like Expelliarmus or something, but
quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
well, yeah, that was fun. Not too bad. I don't know how you steal a crossbow, but I figured like maybe Accio it as they shot it and pulled it out of their hands, but it did not work out that way. What else we got?
Levioso. Accio.
I don't know what those are supposed to do.
Levioso. Accio.
It's heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. I don't even know if I can do this one.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Come along, little balls.
Revelio.
Third one somewhere. I don't see any balls, but oh, there's another spot. Okay, I see it now. So I do not see anything else.
Incendio. Accio.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Yes, sir. Alright. Go back to see Arn about his carts. Now, I think we got everything done for Hecate's assignment, I believe. Check. Ah. See, we're good to go. I'm gonna go dive in the lake. Forgot about that.
I've
Quests
always
galore.
said that travel broadens the mind.
If you're here for my wares... On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back. I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong. I managed to free your carts fairly easily. Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
That sounds
What's
good.
a nice idea, Ron? I wish you luck with it. Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Anytime, Arn, anytime. All the best. Uncollected rewards. Amphibial protection. Legendary cave. Lucky leopard. Increased storage for gear. That'll help a lot.
Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my...
Yes, yes, yes. Show me the wares next time, friend. Talking over there. Why do we swim like this? Oh. Say this thing. Get in the water, man. Hobbling so slow.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Daring cloak. That is very waterlogged. Mahogany fingerless gloves. The thing is, guy's a good swimmer. I feel like I'm a pretty strong swimmer myself, but I know a lot of people that are not. So, just going out like this far and coming back would be hell. Family astrolabe.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Almost there. Guess I should take my mission thing off of Feldcroft.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello,
Not at
Grace.
all.
I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive, A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Knack for finding treasure. Okay. What other place we got here? Herbology class. Is that where? I can't remember if it's the clock tower. I think it is. Or Lucan and them have their crossed wands battles. Yeah, there we go.
Future champion coming through.
Revelio.
I hear one of those Daedalian keys somewhere.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Let's get it, Lucan.
I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done.
Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Just timing out there a little bit.
That's it.
A little faster than I should have, I guess. Wasn't too
Impressive
bad,
wand
though.
work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
This man just said training dummies will think twice.
Hello,
That sounds
Lucan.
like a smart-ass
Is the final round of
remark,
crossed
Lucan.
wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
Might as well crack all of them by myself. There's gonna be
We
four of
can
them
make
this
the
time.
real victory.
Leander,
That's the spirit.
Charlotte, whoever the hell those two are. I ain't scared. Break through red shield with damage spells. Yes, yes, yes. I already figured that out.
Incendio. Protego. Stupid one.
Don't shy away
Accio.
now.
Stupid one.
Give them what for. Confringo.
Stupid one. Incendio.
Mind the one.
Protego. Stupid one.
Act like a winner.
Accio. Stupid one. Levioso.
Confringo.
If that's all you got. Incendio. Stupid one. Levioso. Accio. There goes. Stupid one. Come on. Levioso. Stupid one. Incendio.
You're better than that.
Stupid one. Protego. Stupid one. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Easy peasy.
What a duel.
Only lost half a health bar.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Now Lucan. Alright. Crossed Wands champion garb. Well, that was fun. Okay. Let's see. What we got? Hiccups assignment. And we'll be ready for herbology class. Herbology. Sebastian looks thrilled.
I hope you
Professor
were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Oh yes, took down a ring
Professor,
of
I completed all of your most recent assignments.
asshole loyalist.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Easy peasy.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Levioso. Expelliarmus.
You seem to have it.
Accio. Incendio.
Expelliarmus may save your life.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Still at it, I see.
Accio. Incendio.
Oh, that's pretty fun there. It's a good little combination now. Okay, herbology class. Well, let me. Oh, I've been out there. What am I doing? Library annex to the greenhouses where we stole all the tentacular leaves from him already. Not bad at all. Start of a new class here. Greenhouse lady with her crazy hair and such.
Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Oh, the screaming guy.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Jeez.
Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil.
That would have been a good thing to know beforehand, Miss Garlic. So you had to scream over all these screaming
The
mandrakes.
soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Got a
Now
mature
for our
one.
next task will be planting dittany at our potting tables.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Okay. I really like her character design. She's very green, like obviously, very
Dittany's
much
restorative properties make
about
it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
she's like very clearly into herbology and such. 10 minutes.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
She does have some energy about her. Leander
Hello.
Pruitt.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander.
I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
Just whooped you in crossed ones, my guy.
Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Accidentally cut off his dialogue. I hate when it does that.
Revelio.
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
He seems alright. He knows the value of good help in a fight. Who the hell is that guy? Alright, return to Professor Garlic. She's the one that won the big trophy.
With that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Well, maybe.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
If they are pith eaters.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must.
Everett's not having it easy. I don't know what else we're supposed to be waiting on here. New marker now. Unfortunately, I've got work starting soon, so I may end this one a tad early. Yeah, for potions class. I think I'm going to go ahead and end this outside of potions class whenever we get there.
Finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Yes, indeed.
That's the last
Maybe
time I ever
or
pooched
someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident.
Alright. Well, that's about it for me for now, guys. Like I said, I'm about to head to work. Saves here. Oh, I forgot about the manual save thing. Yeah, guys, hope you all have enjoyed. Appreciate you watching. As always, be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Comment for a chance to win if you're just seeing this like recently after it was published. First 10 unique commenters get in for a chance to win a $20 gift card. Yeah, guys, appreciate you watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good one. See ya.